Good afternoon, everyone. This is Laurie with Liberty Bodyworks, and we're finally getting to that mobility routine that's going to be great for cool down after workouts. Remember, you want to hold stretches longer, but for the sake of time, I'm going to go through this quicker and hopefully make one for a warm-up before working out. So here we go. We're going to start standing up. Take a deep step back with the right foot. Put those hands down. You want to be to the inside of your left foot. If you can, you're going to take your left elbow to the ground. Hold that. And arm up to the sky. It's going to give your torso rotation. Put that hand down. Do that a few times. Again, hold longer. Switch the feet. Now your right foot is forward. And take the right elbow to the ground. Hold that for as long as you wish. And rotate that hand up to the sky. Plant both of those hands with a strong plank hold. Take yourself down, knees to the ground into a tabletop position. I'll turn here. We're going to take the right hand, thread it through, or thread the needle, taking that shoulder and side of the head to the floor. Nice rotational stretch here with the lats as well. And then we're going to press into the ground and bring that hand up to the sky. Switch to the other side. Take the left hand through. Hit that shoulder on the ground. Really feel a good stretch out of the lat. Back of the shoulder. Head to the ground. And up to the sky. Again, give that a few reps. Take this back into child's pose. I go up on my fingers to get a better stretch out of the lats. Walk the fingers over to the right side to get a good stretch out of the whole lat system here. Bring those fingertips over to the left. Get a good stretch out of the right lats here. Back here. Plant the hands. And we're going to just come forward. We're going to press up. And the whole point is not to be doing a back bend, even though we are doing a bit of a back bend. But you want to be pushing the heels of your hands into the ground so that you are lengthening the front of your body. And it's going to feel like you're dragging your thighs on the ground to open up the whole hip flexor complex. So from there, we're going to turn ourselves into the capital letter T, bend the right knee, squeeze the right glute, send that over to the left hand. Keep the shoulder on the ground, bring that back, and bend the left knee, squeeze the left glute, send that over to the right hand. Again, keep the shoulder pinned to the ground to get the most out of the hip flexor stretch there. Bring that back to center. You're gonna push back up. Again, you're gonna feel like you're dragging your thighs on the ground. It's more important to open this front area than it is to try and do a back bend. From here, we're gonna take this down, switch the hands. Do this a few times. Hold if you like. This is another good one. Or here. Both together. You can do some holds, bring this back up here, and for fun, you know I like to jump. We're gonna go here, take this into the rock and roll, hit the spine, turn yourself into the capital letter T here, send that leg over to the left, switch the arm to get some shoulder mobility, bring that leg back, and rock and roll again on the spine. We're going to interlace those fingers behind here. Squeeze the glutes to lift up. Again, opening the front of the body. Turn yourself back into the capital letter T. Left leg up. Goes over to the right hand. Mobilize that left arm a few times. Again, you might want to hold these positions longer. That leg back. Hips up, stretch out the front of the body again. And from here, we're going to see if we've got everything loosened up. Should be able to rock and roll into that nice squat. There we go. Hands here, open up the hips. Again, hold this as long as you like. We're going to set that down and 90-90 hip swivels. Hold these as long as you like. I start here, then I add bending over to both sides. Camera. nice switch to opening up the hips here. Here. Then you're all set for getting up off the ground.